Well, the weekend is almost here, and that means a lot of people will be going out to the bars and restaurants across Lubbock. But one question remains for the Depot District. Will police be shutting down another venue? And really, is it about time? Hey everybody, I'm Chad Hasty, host of the Chad Hasty Show, which airs weekday mornings 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time on News Talk 95.1 FM, 790 a.m. KFYO. You may remember a news story from over the weekend that you can search on KFYO.com. The bar Cluso's was shut down by Lubbock Police. This from at least one story out there. Since January of this year, there have been over 20 calls to the police connected to Cluso's, including 4 assaults, 2 reports of shots fired, 1 theft, and multiple fights. And in fact, all you have to do is go on Twitter and kind of type in a search for Cluso's, and you could probably see one of those fights that broke out that somebody recorded. It does not include a shooting that happened right outside the bar on June 7th that was not actually called into the police 2 days before the bar was temporarily shut down with a city ordinance. Chief Greg Stevens told the media, quote, "We used that ordinance on Saturday night because we had a drive-by shooting a couple of nights before. When we have a particular location to be the source of drive-by shootings, fights, a lot of intoxicated people leaving the establishment and causing problems, we have to be responsive to this." Chief Stevens also alluding to the fact that he knows, and the police department knows, that the Depot District has a reputation. Now listen, I'm a fan of a few different businesses down in the Depot District, businesses that I truly believe want the Depot District to go back to its former fame, its former self, a place where people never worried about going and enjoying a night out. Now it has a reputation, and it's about time, in my opinion, that the police step in and get that situation under control in the Depot District. We've been talking about it for years on my show, and I know others have been talking about it as well. And if you're going to have downtown redevelopment, which is what the city of Lubbock is all about, right now the Depot District and certain bars and certain elements within the Depot District, in my opinion, are hurting downtown redevelopment because there are fights, there is crime, there are people who just don't want to go to the Depot District at night. Now, listen, I'm a fan of a few of the businesses, like I mentioned earlier. I've been to the Garden, I've been to La Diosa, I've been to the library. They have all been fantastic places. Triple J, another fantastic place. But listen, if you don't clean up the Depot District and it continues to have a reputation, it's only going to hurt those bars and those businesses that have been doing the right thing. You know, the Depot District and downtown Lubbock has already been helped by First Friday Art Trail. In my opinion, going into the Depot District and the police going in and showing a presence and also showing some bar owners, you need to get your patrons under control or else is the right move. And by the way, it would not surprise me if we see another location in the Depot District targeted by the police and by the city of Lubbock to be temporarily closed, maybe even this weekend. Tune in to the Chad Hasty Show weekday mornings 8:30 to 11 a.m. Central Time, News Talk 95.1 FM and 790 a.m. KFYO.